Hi Capricorn, welcome to your energy check-in for the next 7 days. I hope you're all doing well. This is for anybody with a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. So just remember, if you know what your other placements are, fantastic. And if you don't, you can definitely check out astrosofa.com. It's a free resource for you to tap in there and check it out. And you can go to our playlist as well and check the other placements if you so wish to do so, because you can get a bigger picture of what's going on for you, okay? So don't forget to hit the like button, support your fellow Capricorns. Again, it helps support you and your fellow Capricorns, but it also helps others to understand your energy better and what's going on. So it's a win-win outcome, and subscribing is absolutely free. Let's start digging in here, okay? There will not be a part 2 to these messages today. So you have quite a bit going on, Capricorn. There is definitely a divine connection going on here. We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands twice. I'm using the 1960s and the 1970s vintage deck here. And we have double confirmation here of the Six of Wands here, as well as the King of Cups here twice. Okay, so this is very significant. Somebody has a new solid beginning here. It's like I'm successfully overcoming the challenges or any issues I've had here, but it's kind of like I'm feeling the need to kind of guard or protect myself. You've been through a very painful cycle, but Spirit wants you to know that this is bringing you a beautiful, fantastic, new and solid foundation beginning. There is positive movement forward. I feel like you've really stood up for yourself here, or Spirit is telling you to, and to let you know that, you know, even though you've been through a very painful cycle, Spirit wants you to know that that old must be released, because it's no longer working. When you get to the 10 of Swords, you've been in a connection with somebody for a long time. It's no longer working. It's like a stale bag of chips, okay? And I hate to compare it to that, but it is. Spirit is telling you it's time to become clear on a new direction, that this will bring you a beautiful new beginning. Okay, and it's going to be very positive because we've got the Ace of Pentacles and positive movement forward here, foundations and achievement. So I feel like you're going to be able to start brand new. It's going to be on solid footing. It's all in the timing here. And I feel like Spirit wants you to embrace this new foundation here. This is allowing you, or will allow you, to open up your heart chakra, which I feel has been closed for quite some time. This will expand and allow you growth here, because your heart has been broken for some time here. And this will allow you to take that leap of faith. Spirit's telling you that anytime you take a risk, it's for your growth. It's to allow you to grow. Don't look at it as an ending. Look at it as a new positive beginning, movement forward here. Okay, like Spirit is saying, like, maybe you were dealing with a player before, okay? Or maybe this is you. Again, this could be flipped. So feel free to flip those energies. Trust your intuition here as the High Priestess, okay? You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teachings. Okay, so Spirit's letting you know that not only could you help guide children here, but others, but also, like, you know, if somebody had a player lifestyle in your life, or if this was you, that it's kind of like ever since you met, or you will be meeting, they may not have met them yet, this divine partner. We've got the King and Queen of Cups here. Again, the King of Cups is here twice. That, you know, I've stopped being a player. I've stopped looking anywhere else, because it's kind of like you met somebody who's your match, or you will be meeting somebody who's your match. So Spirit's telling you not to be afraid to let go of the old so that the new can come in for you here, that it will bring you a beautiful blessing and it will be solid here, okay? So if somebody had some player type ways before, that's going out the door. They're seeing you as the yin to their yang. You are the one that balances them, okay? And it's kind of like, you know, we're balancing. This could also be you balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. Maybe it's something that you needed to work on, or they needed to work on. Maybe they were out of balance. Either way, there was a painful period here that is definitely ending, and it's meant to end here so that you can bring this new, beautiful, divine connection for yourself and a positive movement forward for your own growth. This is beautiful. Okay, so even though you've gone through a very tough time here, you will come out on top through the other end. So trust in that. Okay, Spirit says they don't want you to give up now, because you've come this far, because it will all be worth it in the end. So this is definitely worth it for this divine connection to come in. Okay, this is your door to personal happiness here. Okay, so you have to go through this storm before you can get to the solid beginning here. This will bring you your own personal happiness, and you can't see that right now because I feel like you might still be in this energy. This cycle may not have completely ended for you yet, but this will balance you out at the end of the day. This is the angels trying to bring two people together that are divinely connected, that, you know, balance each other out here. And I feel like, you know, you will overcome the obstacles. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. From the 1960s and the 1970s deck saying the same thing. This is somebody who is meeting you on the level. There's a lot of love here. King and Queen of Cups, okay? So this is somebody that makes a great parent, okay? They're balanced between their head and their heart. They've got a lot of love to give. They're very mature, okay? But they don't outwardly show their love. And the Queen of Cups is somebody who is like a high priestess, somebody who is very spiritual, somebody who is also balanced between the head and the heart, and also very supportive and very loving. So this is like, you know, a really loving couple. I feel like this is going to allow you to hope in your heart, open your heart again here. So just remember that. I feel like, you know, you may be kind of guarding yourself right now in self-protect mode, or somebody could be feeling this way towards you. But this is like, I need this time of solitude because then I get to know myself, each other. I get to know myself again, and in turn, I can build a more solid foundation with you. Okay, so this person that you meet or you already know or coming towards you here, it's kind of like I've been guarding and protecting myself. I've been seeking solitude because I kind of needed to just get to know myself again, because this is somebody perhaps, you know, again, or you that haven't, you know, been trusting anybody, because it's kind of like I feel let down. I feel hurt. I've been through a lot of heartbreak here, and I kind of feel like I just want to be by myself right now. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's saying don't close yourself off to this new beginning, because it will be solid here. There's a lot of thinking going on here with the air energy, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or taking on that energy. And I feel like this is saying you've been thinking a lot about that firm foundation, you know, all that you've achieved here. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, if you were already in a commitment here and it has ended, I feel that's one thing that you're worried about. And Spirit's saying, don't worry. You are going to have a new solid foundation. You have to be willing to take this leap of faith here to get to this beautiful rainbow, is what I'm seeing here. And it's all in divine timing, okay? There is positive movement forward. So I feel like Spirit's saying don't block your own blessings here. Open up your heart chakra so that this new beginning can come in. You have to be willing to take that leap of faith, to take that risk in order to embrace this fantastic divine connection. Okay, this is your divine counterpart that you are meant to, you know, have the courage and strength here and the positivity to continue forward. Okay, Spirit is saying continue to put the hard work in here. It's worth it here at the end of the day. You know, don't give up now. Again, do not give up now is the message here for you. Okay, there's somebody on the other end here that feels like, you know, you are meant for them here. I'm kind of getting the feeling that, you know, they're feeling like, yeah, you've whipped me. I'm here. I'm waiting for you, or I want to be with you here. I've given up my player ways. At last I found somebody. Please don't give up on me now. Here is the message. This is somebody who's ready to get in their chariot and go. This can actually be relocation or travel indicated here for some of you here. And this is somebody who's very wise, very, very smart, okay, very detail orientated here. And here is the ending. Ending, new beginning. This is somebody who's transformed, who's changed, who's you know, learned their lessons here, and they want to set their anchor. This again, strength coming up with the line. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is somebody who's very, very, very strong, very wise, and you know, they want their castle, they want their home, and they're ready to build a new foundation because Cupid's arrow has struck. So if this person was a player before, they ain't playing anymore. You've struck their heart here. But I feel like for many of you, this is hidden right now with the cloud. Remember what I said? It's like you can't see the forest through the trees. And that's why you're meant to trust your intuition as the high priestess here. Because sometimes, you know, you can't see. You're kind of confused. You're not sure what's going on. Because this King of Cups is somebody that doesn't outwardly show how they feel. And that's where you need to have the faith and the hope here and the trust that things are going in the right direction. But it's all in the timing here, okay? And again, continue to move forward and remember that endings always bring new beginnings and new blessings here. And sometimes you can't see through those clouds, but I'm telling you what here, you've got Cupid's arrow striking here. You've got the Two of Cups and the King and Queen of Cups here. The King twice. That's a ton of love. I mean, look at that. You know, it's like you're going to get 2 kings for the price of 1. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, that's beautiful. Can't get better than that. So I feel like this is somebody that, you know, is really wanting to set up home with you here, if you haven't already. But I do feel this is a new foundation because we've got the Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, you must release the old so that the new can come in. So stand your ground and fight for this connection. It is a divine connection here, and it is one that you are meant to take a leap of faith on. That's what I'm seeing for you. But at the end of the day, we all have free will, and that's what I have for you, Capricorn. So don't forget, again, to hit the like button and subscribe. It's absolutely free, and hitting that notification bell will get you notified of future readings. I thank you for being here. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. I'm sending you much love and much light and a ton of positivity. Namaste.